Desculpa.
Nom 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 nom.
Next
Nom nom
one.
nom nom.
Next
Nom
one.
nom.
Hi, I'm Gabby.
And I'm KD.
I'm from Brazil.
And I'm from the US.
And today,
I'm going to be trying more candies.
yes.
Yay!
We know that you all love this type of content, right? When KD tries something from Brazil.
Luckily today is not so heavy. From what I can see,
No.
these are those 5-cent candies from back in the day. It's like you pay like a nickel and get a quick candy from the candy store. So won't be too bad.
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll see. I'm actually kind of excited to see what these taste like.
So the candies from Brazil that KD will try today are morango, bala de morango, casadinho ou meio a meio, depends on the part of Brazil that you are. Bala de massa verde, embaré, gamadinho, tamarindo, sete belo e juquinha.
What she said.
All the candies that KD will try today is literally candies that most of Brazilians they had in the childhood, including me. So first of all, morango, bala de morango. What do you think about this?
For me, it must be an international candy because my grandma had this exact candy at her house in a bowl on the coffee table. We call it strawberry candy so it fits because it looks like a strawberry. We're gonna see if it's exactly the same.
I think that maybe it's the same. I never saw this candy in US.
It's one of those candies you're not gonna see it at a store. You have to go to like a corner store. Like, you can buy it in bags at like a Walmart or something like that. But just to get a single one, you have to go to like a corner store, a bodega if you're up north, and they just have these in little buckets and you can get it for like a nickel or something.
It's the same in Brazil. The same?
Exactly the same.
You know something that people do? They make a Christmas tree.
I've seen people do decorations with it, but I never did it myself.
Yeah, I like it. So 5 stars, 4 stars, point, how much?
Normal point system, so 1 to 10. Since I know the candy, it is a good candy, I'll give it a 8.2.
8.2. Okay. The second one is casadinho ou meio a meio. Let's see what you think.
It looks like caramel candies that we had growing up. My dad used to love the caramel candies. But this is like caramel and something else, which is the part I'm scared of. Caramel and chocolate. You don't have this caramel chocolate in US? Just caramel. They made, but I've never seen. I don't remember it from my childhood.
Okay.
I just remember caramel. It was decent.
Decent.
It tastes more chocolate than caramel. Gets stuck in your teeth, not bad. In my personal opinion, just like in the US, I probably prefer this over the strawberry candy. So if I had to rate it, I'd give this more of an 8.5.
So first place so far.
So far, yeah.
Okay, let's go to one of my favorites is bala de maçã verde, green apple candy. I really like this one. Let's see what you think.
We had something similar. It wasn't called this. It looks the same. It's like a chewy. I don't even know the name. Most of these candies, there's like 5 cents. Nobody know the real name. It's just, chewy sour apple candy, but a little bit different.
Really? It's not the same taste?
It was just at first, but once you get into it,
it's the same. Okay.
Plus, it's been, I'm talking about like, when I say my childhood, I mean like less than 10.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Across the street from my grandma's house, there was a store, and she used to send us over there to get candy, so we would get this type of candy.
Yeah, normally in Brazil, when you go to this type of stores, when the guy or the lady don't have the change to give to you, I give you the candies. This type of candies is part of that, especially in Brazil, that we hate to give change.
Yeah, y'all do.
Bala de troco, that's what we say.
It's alright, it's decent, it's not the greatest. I hate when stuff gets stuck in your teeth.
I know, me too. But it's part of the experience.
It is part of the experience. I'll put this at like a 7.9.
7.9.
7.9.
Okay.
But it's not bad. It's not bad.
Next one, embaré. Probably you guys have this type of thing in your ass too.
Very mysterious because it's a gold wrapper.
It's a golden.
Willy Wonka stuff. Oh my gosh. It tastes just like that one.
Yeah, that part.
It's almost exactly the
It's
same.
exactly. But it's not half and half, right?
Are you sure it's down the inside? It tastes exactly the same. I'm gonna rate it 8.5.
Okay. They say caramelo de chocolate.
I'm not eating another one. I just want to see what the inside look like.
It's not.
I guess this is more, that has more dark chocolate, I guess. I don't, and this is just milk chocolate. It tastes the same, 8.5 and 8.5.
Next one, gamadinho. I really don't know how to describe this for Americans. You need to try it.
Okay, that's always a good sign.
Okay, people, we have something here. What do you think?
It's a different texture. It's not weird. It tastes like the inside. What was that candy that we had that had the peanut butter inside of it? It was crumbly.
Paçoca?
Maybe paçoca. Same type of texture, not as crumbly. Chewy a little bit, then dissolves immediately.
They say it's like doce de amendoim.
Yes. It's like if you took the filling out of something that should be covered in chocolate, which to me is great. I give that, you know what? 8.8.
What?
8.8, I like it. It's to the point, it doesn't get stuck in the teeth. It's delicious. I like it.
Okay. Next one. Tamarindo. Bala de tamarindo is an old thing. Normally, old people like it. I was weird. I like it since I was a kid. I don't know if you like or not. Tamarindo is a type of fruit, but it's a dry fruit that we have in Brazil.
This is a clear indicator that I won't like. I don't know if you like it, but I liked it.
It's a weird fruit, in fact. If you Google tamarindo on Google, you see how the fruit is.
For Americans, you ever had a dum-dum? That's what it looked like the dum-dum without the stick on it, the lollipop. We're gonna see.
Watch out when you... I know.
Immediate punch.
This is what tamarindo is.
It's got a tartness to it. It's not horrible.
But it's like sour, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant by tartness.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then you bite it. That was
It's a weird feeling.
The flavor is like a sweeter, tartar prune to me. The texture is not too off. It's like I said, a dum-dum, except it's more chewy in the center. It's some liquid once you get past the outside. It's not bad though.
Okay.
It's not horrible. I think I'm gonna put it at 8.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Next one is one of my favorites too. Sete Belo. It's a classic. The smell is good, taste is good, everything's good about this one.
It looks the same as the chewy thing, but it looks like a different flavor. It is. I've tasted this before.
Really? In US? Okay.
I don't know what it is. I can't remember.
Like one of the Starburst, something like that?
No. Like one of these. Basically, it's the same chewy, like the chewies, but bubblegum flavor.
Ah, sim. Yes, bubblegum.
So imagine bubblegum you could actually chew and eat. It's good. In fact, that's what the flavor is. It's like a bubblegum. It's called double bubble, what we have in the United States. So when you first bite a double bubble, all the flavors release and then immediately lose all the flavor. And you just chew it and blow bubbles and all that type of stuff. But when you first bite it, it's like a double bubble that you can actually get all the flavor, and once the flavor is gone, it is gone. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Because of the double bubble nostalgia, I'm gonna put it over the strawberry candy. I think I'm gonna put it at 8.3.
I never remember
8.8.
the numbers.
8.5. 8.3. 8.2. 8 even. 7.9.
Okay. Are you ready for the last one?
Yes, I'm ready for the last one.
Okay. The most iconic candy that we have in Brazil. Fala Juquinha. Juquinha. This is the name of the candy. And Juquinha is the name of the boy.
It came off with it.
I know, it's weird.
No, it's not weird. That's toxic. Look at it. It's got ink on it.
It's since January there is in the there is a type of stamp on the back.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Sorry.
I'ma die.
You won't die. Go ahead. Oh my god. We have a new Choquito. Oh my, really? You didn't like Juquinha?
It's not that I don't like it.
It's a what?
I can't even get it out of my teeth to swallow it.
I'm sorry.
That's annoying.
Oh, and the teeth.
I can't get, like, normally after you chew for a while, it'll roll out of you. Like I'm getting the mold of my teeth right now.
Yes.
Me a dude. But for some reason, this candy, when I taste it, you know, sometimes when you taste something, it has an aroma with it. It smells like Brazil.
Really? It smells like Brazil? Okay, why do you think
it doesn't smell like you when you were eating it and chewing it, and it's probably just me. But certain smells when I'm in Brazil in certain areas is particular, like in a store or something like that. It's not like you can walk in and lay it down like, oh, if I go over here to this cassava and this smell is making this, okay. No, I can't do it. It's just like certain areas I go, I'm like, oh, okay. Brazil. It's weird. I know. It's just like in the US, if you smell like fried bacon.
You know that you are in US.
Yeah, US South. Kind of like that, but I don't know exactly what it is. The candy itself is just...
You have a conflict.
I don't like, yeah, because the smell is like, oh, memorable. Then I bite it, I'm like, what?
So what about you?
7.5.
Oh my God.
But it's not bad. Nothing on this list dropped below 7. 7 is average, you know?
Yeah, it's true. None of these was really bad.
No, none of it was really bad. They all were decent. At their worst, they're decent. They're just good candies.
Okay, so final points, considerations about these candies that you tried.
They're all good. They all had something a little bit different with the exception of the strawberry, the sour apple one. That's the only two that were similar. Everything else you could imagine being in the US, but it's just not.
Okay.
But it tastes good.
So your favorite, it was gamadinho and balas, you ranking the last position.
Just based off of texture and the flavor was kind of
weird.
Yeah, but the aroma, great.
Okay, great. So I really hope that you like this video, and if you like this video,
like the video,
subscribe the channel
and turn on the notification bell.
Yes, and please subscribe, share with your friends, and keep watching. We need you. See you in the next video.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, and kiss.